everybody, welcome back to another Random Sam Epic Mom book review. Now, if you haven't been able to tell in the past, a lot of bookcases, a lot of books. I love books. But I understand that not everybody has the space or the money to have this many books. So, one of the things I'm going to bring up today is ebooks, guys. Now, the majority of almost all my books you can get on ebooks. But there are some authors that I still cannot get all of their written books in paperback. I can only get them. And so today I am going to show you, or talk to you, sorry, about a book and the book series. If I can find it. There's so many. See, guys, I'm not a snob that I won't do the ebooks. I just prefer regular books. Alright, so here's the deal. The author is Dakota Cassidy. And this is her Paris, Texas romances. And it's four books in this set. But the one that I'm focusing on right now is book 1, Witched at Birth. Pretty cool, right? Love the art on it. And I just loved the story. I mean, pretty much, in this, supernaturals are real, but, it's not in your face, such. I love, supernatural stuff. So, the deal is that there is a magical jail. And in the magical pokey, if you misuse magic, you get punished. And once you've been punished for a certain amount of time, they're going to pop up and you're going to have to do parole. And one of it is put into this halfway house. Now, in this first one, Witched at Birth, the witch, which, by the way, sorry guys, my brain is all over the place. Alright, pretty much, the parole officer is very, honoring. But our main character, let me get the name, sorry guys, I do screw up a lot. The one on parole is Winnie. And, let me see, Winifred Foster. And she is being released on parole. Now, she had so much power, she got so angry, she ended up kind of setting fire and blowing up Baba Yaga's whole little storage unit with all of her 80s clothes, because in this series, Baba Yaga is kind of the head witch in charge of everything magical, and she is obsessed with Madonna. She is obsessed with Madonna's 80s style stuff. So she's always in 80s style, and I'm not talking about, how 80s style has been revamped nowadays. I'm talking about the way it was in the 80s, and she's obsessed with that. So Baba Yaga is just a character to begin with. So Baba Yaga sends her to Paris, Texas. And Winnie has a very unique familiar, because a lot of familiars are just, like the cats and such, or animal that's magical and can help you. Well, with Winnie, she, it's her old Cabbage Patch doll, Ichabod, who she had, cut his head off, but left it on by a thread, So, creepy doll. The creepy doll is alive and talking, and it's just, nobody can hear it but her, but it's, again, one of those things like, oh my god, this is trauma, she's just released, and there he is, and it's just, wow. So again, that in itself is funny. But when she shows up in Paris, Texas, the guy who's running the halfway house for the parolees and such, is there because it was his sister's project, but she died, her and her husband died, so he's there raising his niece. And of course, you gotta have a few plot twists. He's also Winnie's ex. He's the one she went to jail because of. well, not so much him as that she, what's nice? Ben. His name's Ben, sorry. So, and she's not going to find out until after she went to jail that Ben is Baba Yaga's nephew. So, not only is that, she is getting stuck in a halfway house where, you know, there's timed showers. She can only have clothes that have been given to her, thrift store clothes, so she looks just as bad as Baba Yaga, except not as stylish. And she's been put to work for a certain amount of time. She is working at this daycare center, which specializes in kids who have magical powers and such. And through this all, she's going to bond with his niece. She is going to really enjoy her time with the not only the other residents of Paris, Texas, but the kids are really going to show her, because she's pretty much abused her magic all of her life. She is, since her mom died, she has been an angry, you know, woman who's just constantly. And when she met Ben, she was trying to actually get better about herself. But, you know, she thought he cheated on her, or at least ignored her, or took her. Just a bunch of random scenarios went through her head. She got ticked, had a confrontation with Baba Yaga, blew stuff up, ended up in the pokey. Now she's stuck doing this. So it's very emotional for her. She still has feelings for Ben. She's seeing this little girl, his niece, who's acting the same way she did. So it's kind of a very big slap in the face of what she was like, and how she wants to make sure this little girl doesn't end up the same way that she is. Because again, I don't know, it's just, ugh. It's really easy to do hindsight is 2020, as they say, because you can always look back on your life and say, okay, I should have done this, I should have done that, or I shouldn't have done that for sure. And when you see something happen that is exactly like what you went through, basic human nature is you're going to want to help them not make the same mistakes you did, because you know how much it screwed up your life, or how much it changed your life. And it's just really great to see Winnie grow as a person, become the person she was meant to be. And through this all, she is pretty much going to become the mother figure for this little girl. She is going to realize that her feelings for Ben are still there, and that they can make it work. And she's going to be given a lot of tests to make her grow as a person. And from this story are 3 more, and it's just a wonderful series, guys. So if you guys get a chance, please give a read for Dakota Cassidy. I have several of her books printed, but mostly on the ebook. And guys, remember, if you can't afford to have a lot of books, if you can't afford to do things like that, most people nowadays have smartphones, you have tablets, you have just a basic computer. You know, these things are very common. I'm not saying that everybody does, but it's very common for people to have these things. And if you can't afford to have a big library collection, if you can't afford to, you know, constantly go to the library, or you're traveling, whatever, ebooks are amazing. They are a wonderful thing, great on storage space. Also, guys, audiobooks. Audiobooks are amazing if you're on the road a lot, because, you know, you can listen to that book and still experience it. But anytime you can get a book, whether it's paperback, hardback, ebook, audiobook, does not matter. A story is something to enjoy. A story is something to go back and visit. It is always a great accessory. So I hope you guys will give Dakota Cassidy a chance. Please give her Paris, Texas series a chance, because again, it is great. I love it. And again, it's 4 books. The artwork is awesome, guys. And she's just a really good author, guys. I know I say the same thing over and over again. Sorry, ignore me. But again, guys, get a chance, read that book. Let me know in the comments if you prefer paperbacks to ebooks. And again, if you guys have any authors you'd like me to try, let me know. Talk to you guys again soon. Bye. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. please check out our other videos already on YouTube. And give us a like and subscribe. And if you hit that bell for notifications, you'll know when we put something new out. So try to make every day matter by finding the fun. You guys have a great one. Bye.